Good afternoon. If you considered the differences between you and the richest person in the world, a person that's oftentimes changing, it could be somebody like Elon Musk, could be like somebody like Bill Gates, could be somebody who owns big companies. It could be a lot of different people. The richest person in the world, the difference between you and them might be a lot of different things, but in general, you're going to take note of the big one, right? They have more money than I do. They have a lot more money than I do, and that allows them to do a lot more things than I have the ability to do. The difference that exists between the richest person in the world and the poorest person in the world, of which you are probably not either one of those, the difference between rich and poor we think of as coming down to money. How much money do they have access to? How much money do they carry around in their wallets? How much money do they have in their bank accounts? How much money do they have? That's what we would look at. And yet the reality is the things that unite those people, the things that are the same about those people, the richest and the poorest, are actually much more than what separate them. Yes, bank account size might be the biggest difference that's visible, that people could track, but the reality is that there's a lot more that they share in common. And the one big thing that they both share in common, that you and I both share in common with those people too, would be that we're all created by God. That we all live under God in this world, whether we recognize it or not. And living under God in this world means that we are subject to Him. It doesn't matter if we have the biggest bank account in the world or if we have no money whatsoever. We are accountable to God, and we have sinned against Him. And we all share the same one who rescues us from that sin. Whether we're rich or poor, whether we're somewhere in the middle, it doesn't matter, because Jesus is the Savior of all people. Proverbs is a book of wisdom, and this is one of the wise sayings that seems like it's kind of common sense too. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 2. Rich and poor have this in common: the Lord is the maker of them all. And as the maker of us all, the Lord is the one who actually can save us all too. And that's important for us to remember. We are united with people. We have more in common with people than we think, because we are saved by Jesus. We have the Lord, who is the maker of us all. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.